Hey, it's Jake, and I'm making you a video today from my studio, and we've got a little green screen effect going on over here, so hope you enjoy that. But I wanted to make a video for you today because a lot of people are, I suspect, are just kind of not understanding how Google works to decide which website gets on the first page and which website gets on the millionth page. So I want to kind of clear that up for you, make it real easy to understand how Google works. So let's forget about all the algorithm, schmithm, shenanigans, and all of the technical things that, most people will tell you in regard to Google. I think it would really help you if you think of Google as a business. I mean, Google is a giant company that has shareholders and they need profits, and they may even be public. I don't know, but certainly it's a huge company, and it's all about making money, just about most businesses. So if you were Google, you would want to, just like Google does, you would want to provide the best experience for your customers as you can. You want to provide for them the best results as you can. You can't run your business and allow the search engine optimization people to control the results that your customers get, because if that's all it took, then any Tom, Dick, or Harry with a crappy website or a dishonest product or something that, let's put it this way, somebody that didn't put the same amount of effort into their presentation, into their product, and didn't have as much pride in their web presence as somebody else does, could dominate the search results, and it would be a real bad experience for people that were looking for something, because they would only have exposure to the sites that paid the search engine company the most money to get to the top, and those websites could be, garbage. There could be very little information, or there could be overpriced products, or it could be any number of reasons. So the only way Google is going to, had become the top search engine and can remain the top search engine is to be very particular about the websites that get the honor of a first page rank on Google. So what is Google looking for, and how does Google decide if your website is, worthy of being on their first page? I mean, how do they really know? Can Google, can't really go in and have the experience that somebody would have because they're looking for a plumber, or they're looking for a particular product or service. They're going to go by what's on the website as far as content, because Google's spiders and robots can. Now I'm getting technical. Now we get into some technical stuff. So, but Google's going to go read, forget spiders, Google's going to read your website, and it's going to know what it's about based on what you have there. So it's going to read the copy on the page, it's going to read the title and description, obviously that's going to give it some clues. It's going to read the copy on the page. If your copy on your page is all graphics, then it can't read it, and it doesn't know what your website's about. So you need text on there. So it reads the text, okay, this website's about this, providing you did your keyword research, and providing your have good content on your website telling people what it is that you do, then you're going to get a good placement in Google for those keywords, providing your copy is around those keywords. But most importantly, what Google is looking for, and you'll recall either an earlier video I did or one that you're going to get about social proof, Google's looking for social proof. Google wants to know that your website is an authority in the information that it's talking about. Okay, I'm Google, I read your website, I know you're saying you do this and this and this very well, and that I should send all my traffic to you, but that's not quite enough, because I've got other websites that a lot of other people are referring their people to. So those must be better businesses than your business. So the way you combat that is by backlinking. Now, you've heard about backlinking. If your website has, I'm going to say quality backlinks. If your website has quality backlinks to it, you're going to be in a very strong position in Google as far as where you're going to appear in the search results if those backlinks, now here's where the word quality comes in. Forget about anything technical. Forget page rank, the page rank of the page or the page rank of the site. You're looking for only page rank, PR1s or PR7s or PR whatevers. Forget all that. What you're really looking for are websites that are in the same industry as you, or synergistic with what it is that you do. If you're selling carburetors, getting a link from a florist is not going to help you, because Google's going to say, well, it's just a link swap. There's not, a florist is not going to refer someone to a guy that manufactures carburetors. If, however, you've got mechanic garages or someone that does spark plugs or other people that make carburetors linking to your website talking about carburetors, that's going to be that much better for your website, because now Google's going to look at your website and say, wow, if these other websites that talk about carburetors are linking to this website that talks about carburetors, this website here must be the authority because these other websites are sending people to it. So if your website has links that go back, that's not good, because Google's going to call that a wash. Now, again, keep in mind, Google's a business. These are some smart people. Think about all the people that work for somebody like Bill Gates. Those are the kind of people working for Google. Google has very smart people in place. They're not going to let you link from articles to your website and give you theme-related link popularity, because Google people already know that back when article submission first started getting popular, people started backlinking to their website, creating that theme-related link popularity. Google said, wait a minute, no. Then they did one of their updates. That's not going to work, because what Google's looking for is testimonials or references to you from other people, not yourself. So article marketing is not going to work as far as a backlinking strategy for you. That's not going to work. The only way you're going to get a high rank in Google is by having links from other websites that are in the same business as you, have synergy with you, and are linking back to you. That's going to tell Google that you're an authority. So again, think of all of the tricks that you could do. Going on people's blogs and putting your links there. That's not going to work, because Google knows about that, and they're not going to allow you to do that. Link wheels, anytime there's a swap of a link. If you've got a links page, and some people just blatantly call it a link page, but it's not going to help you either way, because Google's going to read the page and know what the page is about. But if you've got a page with links that go to other websites, whether they're linking back to you or not, it's not good for you, because Google's not going to consider you authority if you're sending your traffic away. Google's looking for websites that people are sending traffic to, and that are keeping their traffic in, because they're an authority in what it is that they do. Those are the types of sites that get good placement in Google. So in another video, on another day, I'm going to get more into more detail on how you can successfully do that. And it's not by contacting your competitors and asking them to link to you, because that would be crazy. And it's not even by looking for people that have synergy with you. It's much easier than that, and it's much more controllable than that. And I'm going to show you how to do that in another video. So I just wanted to do this video just to kind of give you, help you think a little bit more like a business person as it pertains to Google, and less about, how you can get over on the search engines. You're not going to get over on Google. There's no trick you could do. There's no, new gadget, new black hat strategy that's going to get you to the top of Google. Certainly that's not going to help you stay there. Google, you've heard about the Panda update. I think since they did that Panda update, which was just, a month or two ago, they've had 23 more Panda updates, or 24 more Panda updates. So there's very little you could do. And of course, what I'm going to show you to do is completely legitimate. It's exactly what Google is looking for. So that's why it's no mystery that people that use the strategies that I teach or that I employ for them get top placements in Google. So that's it for now, and I'll talk to you soon.